Okay, and we're back with another Kingdom Hearts 3, okay? So, behind the stream, I was leveling up as usual, okay? So I got myself to level 37. I think I leveled up at least 3 or 4 times, okay? Which is something that I'm not the best player, so at the very least I can substitute that with like having high stats, okay? And we are playing on critical after all, okay? So every little stats count because like if you fought a boss like under the level compared to like equal level, there's quite a difference, even though it's just 1 or 2 level, okay? But I don't know whether it's gonna be prevalent in the like mid game, but early game it's like, let's say for example like the boss is level 7, level 8, you are at level 5 or 6. That's still quite a lot, because like that means that you know you can survive another hit or not, okay? Because when you're playing on critical, your HP bar is basically half, if I'm not mistaken, okay? So looking at my HP bar, on average I can survive 2 to 3 hits, okay? And I do have like one of the ability to like allow me to survive a combo, okay? So at the very least I won't die straight off, okay? And that gives me time to like heal myself and prepare myself for the next turn, for the next attack, okay? And that really is the key. So that's why, like, oh yeah, by the way, I started off by choosing like very defensive, because I played the other Kingdom Hearts series, and like if you really want to play like on higher difficulty, unless that you are like a super god like reflex, then defense health is kind of like a must. Yeah, that's one thing that I kind of learned while playing Kingdom Hearts. Like when I forgot which one is it. Either 1 or 2. I think it's 2. When I play 2, like I choose attack, and like attack, like very offensive. I was suffering quite a lot in the beginning. Like mid, it kind of like balanced it out. By the end, like that doesn't really matter that much, okay? But the point is that the early part where you need to have like the boost, okay? Because like, at the very least, like, you can get some armor and accessories to increase your health and stuff, okay? Health and defense. That kind of like helps you out, okay, in the long run. Okay. And by the way, I think like there's the latest Keyblade that we have, the Crystal Snow, is pretty good, because even though like I would say like the reason why I like favorite FPD, right, is because they have a big AoE, so you kind of like can hit a lot of enemies at once, okay? And clear out a lot of like, you can clear out a lot of the small heartless nobodies and stuff. But with Crystal Snow, it's target 1, but there's still like some sort of like an AoE, and the attack are fast enough and like staggering enough that makes it decent. And Shooting Star, of course, in case I need to play long range, okay? So yeah, with that, let's go on to the new world. Okay, so looking at the map, the one that we're supposed to go to is the Caribbean, most likely the Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, there's also another one, but like this is level 38, so we're gonna leave it first. Okay, the first thing we need to do is going to this role. Okay.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. The kraken leapt from the ocean brine. Look out, me hearties, yo ho. And to the locker the sparrow can find. Look out, me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's
I'll be honest with you.
sparrow save, look out, me hearties yo-ho.
It doesn't sound as good
The blackguard
without BGM or like any instruments playing behind.
a pirate's life for me. The flying Dutchman is on the hunt. Look out, me hearties yo-ho. To punish a sparrow for his affront. Look out, me hearties yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
For the Pirates of the Caribbean, like, I know you have at least a trilogy. I watched the first two, and the third maybe like I watched it once, but I was not into it. Like the first was like, oh my god, this guy is very unique. The second one like, he's back, and the third one like, oh, he's still going. That's like my feel when watching Pirates of the Caribbean. So that's why like it's the first time ever you see such a wacky person become like a pirate of the captain. Like before you imagine something like, you know, a very tough guy, but now he's just like a flamboyant captain, okay? And that what makes me interested in Pirates of the Caribbean. But the second one's like I still have some interest. But the third one like
Ho ho, a pirate's life for me.
Why are you so happy?
'Cause we get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
How could anyone not? Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
you call this a ship?
The idea where we're going?
And why aren't you helping
Where else?
out?
The edge of the world!
This is not a flat earth.
Sora!
Oh? What ails ya, Mr. Goofy?
The edge of the world!
Oh, seriously?
Aye.
Seriously?
We're running out of sea, sir!
Oh crap.
Aye. We're running out of sea.
How the heck did we run out of sea?
Oh? Running out?
By the way, there's no waterfall in the sea,
Starboard!
But there's no time, Captain!
right? There's no... Because like the sea is bottomless, more or less. Yeah, there is a bottom, but point is that it's such a big body of water. It should have filled back up even if there's a gap. Like Mariana Trench, the most bottom part of the sea, it's like even bigger, even taller than Mount Everest, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, if you have enough water to fill up a whole mount, the tallest mountain in the world, there's no way that you can, you know, have waterfall, right? Somebody explain to me. We just fell out of like a seemingly endless sea waterfall and we dropped onto a desert. Somebody explain for me the physics. Where's the water?
Where'd we end up this time?
Where's the raft? Oh.
We've been walking forever.
I'm exhausted.
Some pirates? We won't get anywhere without a ship. Hmm? A ship.
Oh.
Sora, this is Square Enix.
Oh boy!
And where did we drop from? Why is the ship? The hell did it sail? What the hell did it sail? The fuck? The fuck? Is it?
There, Sora.
What the?
Jack Sparrow!
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sure is.
Hey, Jack, where are we? Oh,
Belay that! Ship absconding!
huh?
Wait,
Help me catch the pearl before she gets away!
Aye, aye, Captain.
that doesn't sound like Jack Sparrow, because like Jack Sparrow is more like a flamboyant thing, right? Seems like he's trying to put on airs. Catch a ship?
We better get rid of them quick.
Who's shooting at us?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
You know what? I think I should just go. The point is not to catch the not to defeat the Heartless.
Here comes some more.
Get away, you barnacles!
We're just gonna ignore him. Ooh, that hurts! Woo.
That's who's doing this.
No one said
You
could
sure?
use my ship.
Okay, I think I need... Ouch. I think I need to change. What? Ah, come on. I was too late. I wanted to change to the frozen one. Yeah, this one I should use the frozen one. Because it attacks faster. Like we're not fighting like a huge group of enemies. So
Said you could use my ship.
this one's better. Damn this. Now do you guys see why I say I need to level up before I go into a new world? Okay. Oh. Wait, I got hit? I didn't notice that. I thought I defeated him. Maybe I need to play counter. Oh, we win! At first I thought I lost. At first I thought I won. Then I thought I lost. Then at the end we win. It's pretty hard to see. Ships don't sail on sand. Okay, good. That's the reaction that I'm looking for. Is nobody gonna ask about why the ship was on the desert?
Jack! Mr. Gibbs!
Aye, Captain.
I thought so. I expect you're able to account for your actions then.
Huh?
Sir?
There's been a perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
Didn't Jack don't like to speak in like very formally? Like I remember he's like he's the guy like, ah, come on, don't be such a stiff old dude, something like that. Okay, like of course he didn't say it like that, but that's the vibe he gave.
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
Oh,
Davy Jones' locker?
and that makes sense now.
I know that. I know where I am. And don't think I don't.
Like I say, I didn't watch the third movie.
I'm in Davy Jones' locker. Assuredly.
Oh,
Jack Sparrow.
Wait, he's back?
Ah, Hector! It's been too long, hasn't it?
Aye, Isla de Muerta, remember? You shot me.
You tried to kill him.
No, I didn't.
Sora, we meet again.
It's lovely to see you all.
Oh, Will, Elizabeth. Is something about you different?
Yeah, you look all swashbuckly.
Well, I've seen some adventures, but I never thought I'd find you here.
Speaking of, where exactly is here? What's all this about a locker?
Davy Jones' locker. Jack neglected to repay a certain debt to Jones. So Jones sent the Kraken to devour Jack. And that's how he ended up here.
Now, how did you guys end up here?
Davy Jones' locker? You're saying that we've gone beyond...
Beyond the grave?
And we're here to wrest Jack from his fate.
Really?
Dear Dolma. Out and about, eh? You had an agreeable sense of the macabre to any delirium.
He thinks we're a hallucination.
Complete with these three masqueraders.
Jack, this is real. We're here. We've come to rescue you.
Huh? Have you now? That's very kind of you. But it would seem that as I possess a ship and you don't, you're the ones in need of rescuing. And I'm not sure as I'm in the mood.
Okay, we can leave him.
Jack! Cutler Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones. He controls the Flying Dutchman.
He's taking over the seas.
And he must be stopped. The brethren caught is called.
Leave you people alone for just a minute and look what happens. Everything's gone to pot.
I'm lost. What's going on?
Well, sounds to me like this Beckett fella they mentioned is trying to conquer the ocean.
Oh,
That seemed belongs to everyone.
yeah. No conquerors.
Listen, Jack. The world needs you back something fierce.
And you need a crew.
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to annihilate me.
Jack, we're on your side.
Aye, so you are, mates. I never could have caught the pill without you. Sora, Donald, Goofy, you're hired.
Oh,
Now,
I just checked up on like I just checked up on the internet. Like I it seems that I'm not the only person who felt like the voice is weird, and it's not. It's
for the rest
it's
of
a
you,
different. It's a voice actor.
Dear Dolma, you're in. Gibbs, you can come.
Hey.
Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
Jack. Which
Let's
way
see.
you going, Jack?
Jared Butler. Yeah, it's voiced by Jared Butler.
Right then, Mr. Sora, the helm is yours, provided
No-
you pass muster.
Huh?
This is why like I say
See that?
like I preferred like Japanese voice acting at the very least. Well, I prefer all Japanese voice acting except for Kingdom Hearts. But the reason why is that at least that the level is consistent. Okay, the voice acting it's just like okay, the Kingdom Hearts 2 we did see like Jack Sparrow, right? That was without a doubt voiced by Johnny Depp. Okay, and like under very very rare circumstances that the voice actor for the for the characters will change. Okay, like of course in Japanese like they'll always like dub it into Japanese, and if I'm not wrong like their voice would be voiced by the same voice actor. Okay, which is why like Japanese have a very robust voice acting because like they do dubs. Okay, they don't only like voice like anime games character, they voice like movies as well. Okay, so in that sense, Japanese voice acting level is always higher than um than the Western ones.
That island there with the two peaks. Prove you can reach that. And the open sea is yours.
Oh. Aye aye.
Navigating with the ship. Seeing like ship navigation reminds me of like what's that? The Assassin's Creed, the one that has been failing for so long, the one they've been planning to release, and we got like a Yakuza themed pirate game before we got any new Assassin's Creed Black Flag, if I'm not mistaken.
Jack said to head for the island straight in front of us.
Why are you standing like that? Aren't you supposed to stand in front of it, not at the side? Ah. Damn. Okay, it looks like the one on the left.
Ready the cannons!
Cannons!
Oh, the cannon is on the left.
Got an enemy over to your left.
Should I? Oh, you control it with your right stick. Which doesn't make sense.
Don't lose sight of the enemy!
Doesn't make sense.
Fire!
Well, at least it's better than nothing. Like, there are some games that try to do like, ship battles. Like, when you play it, like, okay, your what do you say? Your cannons will be on your side, and like you have to like shoot it from the side. Okay, what game was that? I know I played like 2 years ago. Give me a second. Let me check my Steam. It's a very good game as well, but not really complete. Give me a second. Let me double check my my library. Tactics Ogre, Shin Megami Tensei, no, Triangle Strategy. Ah, Sailing Era. Sailing Era is pretty good. I would say it's the okay. I think Sailing Era is probably like one of the best like ship navigation game. It does have a story through this, like an RPG element into it. Okay, I really like it. Okay, but there's a lot of improvements. Okay, but if you give me like in terms of like just a plain like ship battle, it's probably like ship battle, shipbuilding and everything, because it does have like trading, right? You have to like go, it's based on the real world map game, so you have like you start off with a character, and that character will start off at this part, and their part of the world. Like you have like the Chinese ship, okay, and then like you're gonna go on like a mainline quest, okay, that will lead you all the way to Europe, to America and stuff. Okay, it's a very good game. Okay, but if you just want the ship battle, I would say like you might consider it as an 8 or a 9. But if you put in everything together, it feels a bit lackluster. It's like a 7 point. For me, it's like a 7.5. I cannot give it like a solid 8, but it's there because like the other RPG elements, like for example, like the when you board on the ship, it feels a bit off. That's why I say I couldn't really give it like a very high one, a very high mark. But it's good if you want to have its if you want to play like a ship battling, ship combat, trading and everything. Ship sailing era is pretty good.
We do have a destination, right?
Oh, I can't tell anymore.
Jack is just making it up.
It's controller friendly as well. I was using the controller if I'm not mistaken.
Cast your fate with Jack Sparrow, and you'll soon be sharing in the wrath of Davy Jones.
The guy Will mentioned? Who does he think he is, anyway? And what did Jack ever do to him?
Truly, you don't know who Davy Jones be, and you say you be men of the sea.
Let's put it this way. We're from another sea.
It's funny to me that a lot of crossover pirate games like Thieves has Jack Sparrow. Well, he is
Jack
basically
and
like
Davy Jones' fate be intertwined.
if you consider like okay, other than modern pop culture, right? Yeah, the most famous pirate you'll be thinking like is probably like Blackbeard. But if you put in like, okay, if you ask anybody on the street, okay, name the most famous pirate that you know, I think like you will get like 80-90% will see Jack Sparrow.
Jones, him raise Jack's precious pearl from the depths and make Jack captain for 13 years. In exchange, Jack promised to give Jones him soul as payment. But 13 years pass, and Jack failed to return. So Jones, him send the Kraken to devour Jack, taking him and the pearl back to the depths. But if Jones learned that witty Jack cheat that fate, him gonna punish Jack even worse. And Jack's friends too.
Are you talking about us?
If you consider him as friends.
The Kraken's gonna eat us?
Let the Kraken have a crack. I ain't scared.
Not scared at all. That be rare. Most men, them run for land at the mention of the Kraken. Not you. But Jack be scared. He want to be free of his debt to Davy Jones. That's why him need the box.
Box?
Oh, it be a chest where Davy Jones lock away the part of him that hurt. The pain it caused him was too much to live with, but not enough to cause him to die.
And what part of him is that?
Him heart.
You have a heart?
How does he do it? A creature absent a heart, and yet somehow able to keep existing. Not even my finest replica can claim that achievement. The secret must be in that box. I have to know what mystery
Wait,
it contains.
we're gonna have to fight both of them?
I believe our orders were to find the box and seize it. No more. Put a leash on that runaway curiosity.
Always so short-sighted. Why would the organization seek me out just as soon as I was recompleted? If not to affirm my intellectual prowess and invest in my research. Every stride I make is a stride for all of us.
Oh, really? And what exactly are we striding towards?
Luxord, do I detect a hint of treachery in your words?
What? Don't be absurd. But to be clear, I serve the organization. I don't share your need to please Xemnas. He's good at wrapping you around his little finger. Always has been.
All I desire is the freedom to continue my research. Ansem the Wise refused to nurture my talents, so I cast my lot with Xemnas. With Xehanort, rather. Simple as that.
I see. And you don't care how he uses your research?
Not in the slightest. All that concerns me is that I complete the perfect human vessel.
You know, what I'm doing right now is I'm currently going on the internet and looking up the picture of Luxord, right? Okay, if you go and check out Luxord, okay, this guy over here, like, I felt weird because I don't remember Luxord having like Pierce, and now I'm checking him. He does have Pierce on his ear, but if you look at him in Kingdom Hearts 2, okay, like basically it's like the shading of him, okay, like of course Kingdom Hearts 3 you can see like there's a lot of shade on him, right, on his face and everything. Like there's hardly any shading in terms of like the black shading on Luxord, making it seem pretty white, and like the tone of like black and the tanning and the tan on him right now, it's like you can see the resemblance, but the tone and the shading is what makes me feel a bit off about him.
That's all well and good, but I know this world better than you. Kindly stay out of the way.
Oh, of course. Considering those pests have shown up, I'd hardly get anything done.
I already know what to do with the pests. Then you can resume your stuffy studies.
That's my boy. I'll be watching from the shadows then.
Vaxen, even though like the shading is also a thing that is different from 3, but it's hard to miss Vexen because his face is very distorted, because like it's very thin at the chin side, so it's hard to confuse them. I think Luxord is the most weirdest for me from 2 to 3.
Thanks, Jack. You could have warned us.
Yeah, everything went topsy-turvy and upsy-downsy.
Well, at least we're back in the land of the living.
Thank goodness.
Never fear. All according to plan.
But that be no reason to rest easy.
A ship!
Oh, I've never seen one like that.
It's full of Heartless.
Heartless!
with those fiends again?
Don't impugn me honor. Why would I conspire with them?
But you did conspire with them.
Could you discuss it later?
Huh?
Get ready!
I sure do wish we could get a little closer.
What? What are there? We can't do that.
Uh-oh. Got a bad height. Got a bad feeling. They're gonna catch a ride, right? Why? Sora, why? Wait! What the f... What the... What? Okay, I was expecting him to like jump on him. I didn't expect him to jump on the clouds.
Donald and Goofy, protect the ship. I'll handle the Heartless.
Huh? Physics be damned. Oh dear, skirmish. Defeat the massive Heartless and protect the Black Pearl. Change altitude, hold RT and A to priority. Get a target squarely in your sight and press B to launch torpedoes. You know, if a Heartless is this powerful, how the heck didn't this Heartless destroy the ship already? Right? Oh, I can get off. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I thought I can get on it. Where? Huh? Huh? How? How do we... okay, ascend... Okay. I have no idea. Wait, what do I need to do? Okay, maybe we need to get up on the rocks. Wait, do we need to attack? Wait, I want to ride it.
To reach that big one.
Yes, but how do I ride on the little Heartless? Oh, okay. Okay.
The big one's still firing at the ship.
Yo, what's the big one? What's the big one? No, that's not it. Oh, there. Can I jump on the back of this? Uh-oh. Okay. It's pretty confusing. Oh. What do we do now? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought we just need to hide. This is so... This feels so weird. Okay. Can I ride it? Okay. By the way, the clouds, are those farts? Okay, there. At least I got the idea of how to navigate this. Well, at the very least, like, they don't expect us to like fight the boss, Heartless, with the small one. It doesn't make sense. Ooh. Oh, torpedoes are coming. Wait, how did how did my life get so low? Let's go. Like, attacking it like this feels very, very weird. It's too linear, is what I'm trying to say. I pressed it. Okay, gonna throw us off. Heal. Wait. Okay. Oh. Oh, torpedoes. I don't like the biggest one is like when we landed on its back. Like I say, most mini games need to like at least like use three buttons or so.
Wait! Oh no!
One button is just like a bit off. Two, like just now, it's also quite linear. Are we back on the desert?
Donald? Goofy?
We're on an island, and at least there's water.
After you fell, we came looking for you. I guess they must have kept going.
That's desertion.
Oh. And I was so happy that we got to see them again.
That eager to sail under Captain Jack Sparrow?
Huh?
Jack!
Perhaps you'll consider an arrangement. One which requires nothing from you but information.
Regarding the Brethren Court, no doubt. In exchange for fair compensation, square my debt with Jones. Guarantee my freedom.
Now this is when Jack Sparrow is supposed to use his like formal tone, you know? Like when he's with like other pirates, he's not this. He won't sound this bougie.
It's just good business.
Were I in a divulgatory mood, what then might I divulge?
Yeah, that's the tone that he would speak when he tried to annoy the crap out of somebody.
Everything. Where are they meeting? What are their plans?
Do we need to see like? Okay, I'm all for like beautiful graphics, but do we need to see like the grains of like the stubbles on a person's, you know, facial hair? Like, I remember like seeing that a bit off about Yakuza, okay, because like Yakuza 0, if you play Yakuza 0, like you remember the three lieutenants, right? Kuze, Awano, and Shibusawa. Okay, because they use like the facial capture, right? They use facial capture, and it does feel a bit off when you play Yakuza 0. You can see like the grains, like the pores of the skin. Okay, I do feel off, but at least like you know, they facial capture, because those three are like basically the story, kind of like you have to go through the lieutenants, right? But here, going so in depth on like a side character that you're gonna see like in less than 5 to 10 minutes on screen, I think you can like I think you can reduce the usage of like facial capture there. If it's like on Sora, or somebody, Sora don't Goofy, I can accept that. But
Shall we what?
Some pirate won't get anywhere without a ship.
But on like a minor character, I don't really like it.
Get one.
Oh, yes.
That character is more realistic than Jack.
Sora and Jack sure are cut from the same cloth.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power under sea you ever wished for be yours.
Free her how?
Sora?
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing really. I'm good.
Like if it like the guy just now, right? Without a doubt, I think like that one is done by facial capture. Okay, like they basically like capture all the single pores that they have, okay, on the person, okay, because it is based on a real life person. They should have done that with Jack at the very least. Then I would like understand, okay. But doing it on the minor character, not on Jack, it's a bit off. I understand maybe it's about budget, but I don't like. But I like I say, the character they have more screen time should be given that treatment.
Oh, I'm afraid I won't be joining you underwater, mates. Let's just say I don't have the gills.
Dude, you're a pirate. We're just a bunch of kids. Seriously? We can swim better than you? Well, at least they're using the dive system. And of course, Sora is able to breathe underwater. Why am I not surprised? I actually would prefer that Sora needs to like go up and breathe. Because like, of course, we do have like underwater battles. Like, you remember Kingdom Hearts 1? Kingdom Hearts 1, the most like annoying world for me is the underwater level. Okay, but at the very least, like, it makes sense because you turn into a mermaid, right? You get turned into a merman. Okay, a merfolk. Okay, you get turned into a merfolk. You kind of like get the understanding that okay, you can now breathe underwater, but here I don't see the reason why he can breathe underwater. But then again, like I say, with Sora, physics be damned. Yet physics be damned, yet somehow like the sound effect here fits well. Yeah, even Donald and Goofy receive the treatment. If you want to go with like, physics breaking, might as well like make them sound normal, or at least like a better proportion. It feels like they toned up, like they really exaggerate the effect of like, okay, they tone it up, the effect of like underwater breathing, but I don't feel like Sora's breathing underwater. I mean, like, you get what I mean. Like he can breathe underwater, but the speaking underwater effect is a bit too much, if you ask me. I wish that they would increase it, like make it normal just a little bit more. Okay, I think here... Oh! I can't change Keyblade! So whatever Keyblade I use underwater will have like a fixed skill. Undersea Cavern. Which is also kind of feel weird, right? Because like the whole thing about like Kingdom Hearts 3 is like your Keyblade will decide on whatever powers that you have. But then it sometimes it'll be hard to transfer that into like underwater. Take for example the hammer one that I keep on using. It'll be a bit hard to like transfer that underwater. I understand that, but at the very least, like give us the Keyblade straight on. Then I can understand like this disconnect. Because think about it, if I'm using the heroic origins, well, the Olympus one, right? It's about lightning. It's kind of weird that if I use that underwater, won't I get shocked? Like, it's lucky that I'm using the frozen one, in other words, the ice. You can somehow explain, okay, the frozen one is an ice, so you kind of like can control water currents. Okay, how am I gonna get... Mm, okay. I'm not gonna hit it. I'm just gonna swim carefully. Wait. I think behind the scenes, I definitely gonna like. Behind the scenes, I'm definitely gonna like. Damn it. Explore this place. Okay, that hurt. That hurts. Damn it! Curiosity killed me. There is something there, I think. And if there's nothing, I'm gonna hate myself. As a guy who played a lot of RPG, like whenever like, hey, there's like a branch, there's like a fork in the road. Should you go check it out? Yes. Ah, we have to start back all over. Okay, let's see if my thinking is correct. Okay, so I'm gonna change here to heroic origin. Okay, I'm gonna put some potions. Okay. See? Like I say, I will prefer that they give us the Keyblade before upon entering. In other words, we don't get the Keyblade at the end of the world. We get it while we're in the world. Why is this? Just now we did find a lot of food stuff, right? Food ingredients here. I think I'll leave it for when I explore it behind the scenes. How can a lightning-based Keyblade shoot water balls? Like, I'm a guy who's very particular about the, like, if you're in the world, you have to obey the laws of physics of the world kind of guy, right? Okay? Like, I'm not saying I'm totally like you have to like rely on physics all the time, but if that world, okay, if that world that we are, you know, that we are based on, like, it can use magic, of course you expect that person to be able to use it, right? Okay. That's why, like, I both love and hate, like, the isekai genre. I don't know about you guys, but isekai genres, like, okay, when we talk about isekai, what do you expect? You expect, like, the protagonist to be like a generic Asian guy, okay? A generic Asian looking character who basically like have super OP powers and basically a girl like a chick magnet, okay? Like all the girls are trying to like lay their hand on him, but like he doesn't have the guts to, you know, to do it with the girls, right? And then every few chapters introduce a new girl. Like, that is basically a copy paste. Like, that's how isekai is viewed. Like, character depth be damned. Like, I don't say that you can't have like an OP powered protagonist, but at the very least, like, give some backstory to the guy. Like, if you do that, I will at least like overlook some, okay? Wait. Huh? Oh. I'm actually taking money. Okay. But it's kind of like a waste of time. Doing that, it kind of like feels like, you know, the, how should I say this? Of course, picking up money on the floor, you're gonna gain something, but the question before was like, is it worth it for Bill Gates to stop and pick up money on the ground? Okay, and then like they calculated like, okay, every second Bill Gates generate like $100. Every second he generate $100. Okay, so like picking up a $10 bill on the floor is actually like a net waste to him. So like I remember that that thought experiment before. Oh, can't go through here. I'll be honest with you. I would actually like accept if like Sora been turned into like a harmless fish and you have to avoid all of the hardness around, you know, underwater. You're able to swim underwater, but you're given like a huge handicap. I think that will actually like make the game interesting a little bit. Like, in other words, like you're playing like a stealth game. But of course, it shouldn't be long. But then again, if they don't add in like a battles in this world, like how can Sora level up? I took them all out. I think so. Let's check if there's any treasure chests. Nope. Okay, behind the scenes, I'll go to that side, okay? Now we're just gonna quickly go. I'll do it behind the scene. That place. I'm curious about this though. What about here? Why would a ship be here? Even if we find a ship here, how did the ship get in and how are we gonna get the ship out? Swim around it. Okay. Okay, it seems like there's gonna be a boss fight here. Seems like. Yeah, it's a boss fight. This is like a huge place. Oh, is that an anglerfish?
Look, something's glowing.
I think it's an anglerfish. Oh god.
That seems suspiciously convenient. I'll check it out.
If Goofy's not falling for it, and you fall for it, like, what's the saying? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. It's like, if Goofy didn't get fooled and you get fooled, shame on you.
But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure.
Famous last words. Oh god. Even an idiot can see that this is a trap. Well, if I were to say that, even an idiot can see that, you know, that is a trap. Does that make Sora not an idiot? You know, here is when I wish that, like, Donald and Goofy is like, I told you, Sora. Golly gee, it is a trap. Oh, run. Oh. I think it became electric just now. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, good thing. I do have, like I say, I have the ability that allows me to survive any combo. So, good thing. Oh, run to the side, run to the side. Always stay. Oh, damn it! Run, run! Damn it! I actually wanted to use potion just now. But the boss is not that hard. Oh yeah, I started playing like Path of Exile yesterday. Path of Exile 2. I'm enjoying a little bit. Like, how would I explain my experience with Path of Exile 2? It's that, ouch. I would explain like my relationship with Path of Exile 2 is like, okay, this is a game I can play to like kill time. Okay, this is a game I'll play to kill time. It's not my first choice, but if I feel bored and I got nothing else to do, then I'll play Path of Exile 2. That's my relationship with it right now. Because, like, I'm not saying that the game is bad, it's just saying that it's not for me. It's not something that I will actively look out for. Because there's like gamers that like shooters, there's gamers that like there's gamers that like shooters, there's gamers that like different things. And I just want to say that I can enjoy it, but I wouldn't go like crazy over it. no, at the end, we're still gonna get the treasure. Huh? Why did he do that?
Oh.
Grab the treasure, damn it! Oh, there it is. I thought it's like floating in the... It's floating in the water. What was it? Ariel. Wait. Did Ariel's world get destroyed? Like, normally the Link are those, like, worlds that are destroyed. Then does that mean, like, Simba's one as well? Because I remember Simba... Okay, we can summon here. I was hoping we can summon.
Huh?
How did the ship get here? Like, how?
Oh, cool.
It makes no sense.
Woohoo! It's our very own ship.
How are you gonna get it out?
Certain about that?
Huh?
How did you get here?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
Jack, you already have the Black Pearl.
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle. But take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. Climb aboard. Ready now, helmsman?
Ready enough, Captain, but aren't we kind of trapped?
Now, Sora, I know you've made passage through straits far more dire than this.
No, he didn't.
Just follow your heart's command.
Huh? You know, I actually would prefer that it's gonna be like the SpongeBob scene. If you remember when both SpongeBob and Patrick went up into the Flying Dutchman's ship, and then like, okay, now you're gonna have to stay with me. Okay, and then like they become the crew, and like I forgot which one is the one that's steering the ship, and which one is like the guy who's saying, okay, you're good, and then like you can see like the ship has been like trying to pass through like a bunch of rocks, and you can see that the ship is being scraped. Okay, like I wish that we had that scene.
Make way!
We're definitely gonna have to go through. We're definitely gonna have to go through another pirate battle again. Your new and improved ship, Leviathan, boasts a range of impressive features. Leviathan Force. Land attacks to enemies and successfully perform others' actions to fill the gauge. Once the gauge is full, press Y to release a powerful attack. Water wall. Okay. Okay, I think like there's a lot of things that we can do here.
Now we're true pirates.
Aye. The sea's yours to explore.
Wait, what? Crabs collected? What the hell? Where's the objective? Huh?
Don't let this chance sail by, mate.
I knew it.
Take this!
Nice.
Take this!
Ouch.
Fire! Get him!
Do I have to attack it? So that's the weakness. Okay.
Let's do this! I'll say. That ship.
It's the Hogwarts.
Oh, but look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't it Jack?
Isn't that?
Not the merry company I'd hoped for.
Oh, it's
Holly!
A black coat.
Of course.
who's that guy again?
You back in the
Luxor.
organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Come now. Are you really so unsophisticated that you decline a gentlemanly conversation?
What'd you say?
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah, yes. And how could I love games and contests without honoring the rules? Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
But, of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak your piece.
I am looking for a box. A chest, perhaps.
wait. This is another thing that I don't like about Stream. It's that, like, of course we have Pete and Maleficent, right? They are kind of like the people who control the Heartless. The last time we met Pete and Maleficent was in the first world, which is Olympus. Okay, like they say, oh, the thing that you're looking for is buried like underground, something like that, right? And it's been like 6 or 7 worlds that we haven't seen both of them. Okay, and another thing that I feel annoyed is that what's Gemini?
You know the one.
Yes. Maybe. No, I know of a box. But said box is not a box you want to trifle with, mate. Trust me.
Really? A wager, then?
And of what nature would this wager be?
What say we have a little race to that charming port town which you hold so dear?
Port Royal.
Yes. Whoever reaches it first is the victor. And the stakes? You tell me all about that chest.
I have a feeling we're gonna lose.
Against what?
I will get you whatever it is you want.
Done.
Jack?
Then we have an accord. Now, let us begin.
All hands, prepare to make sail.
But Jack!
Drop canvas.
Hey, Jack!
With a will, lads.
Jack, listen!
What?
Oh. You can't let him get his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Because I haven't the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing.
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
Could be.
And winning the race would keep it out of Organization XIII's hands.
Hey. You're right.
Yeah, but what if you lose?
Muttering on about?
Basically, we need to win this race.
Precisely. No purchase, no pay. You might have the makings of a pirate after all.
Yeah.
Oh. Can we take him out?
First one to Port Royal wins.
Wait.
I say we make it interesting. Let's try at those cannons.
Okay, good.
All right.
He'll win.
We gotta stay away from those.
Huh?
Fire.
Okay. Let's go. Wait. Ooh.
All right.
God dang! I think we win. Oh, come on, seriously?
Look alive, Sora. Can't you get any more speed out of her?
Then you steer the ship.
Don't let up now.
Go, go, go!
Defense.
Oh, we're gonna like reduce speed. Step. Oh, we gain the XP as well from this.
Look alive, Sora. Can't you get any more speed out of her?
Okay, this is easy. I was expecting he'd pull something out and he'd win.
Lookouts, report.
Starboard side, all clear.
We got this one in the bag.
You just have to say it. You just have to say it.
The game isn't over until it's over.
Uh-oh. We just need to make it to port, right?
Fire!
Yeah.
They're closing in. Come about. Make ready to return fire.
Aye, aye.
Wait. Why aren't... We're just one ship. There's like 4 or 5 of them there. 5. I don't think the Pirates of the Caribbean are all that great because live action Disney films are now for me, like, I will prefer, like I said before earlier, that I watched the first 2 Pirates of the Caribbean. The first I was very, like, I enjoyed like Johnny Depp's like acting. The second is like still interesting. The third I kind of like lost interest. Uh oh.
Fire. Cannons.
Oh damn it.
Hear my call.
Enjoy the locker, mates.
Nice.
Send them to the depths.
We need to get near, right? Come on, come on.
It ends here. Keep going, Sora.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Lower down the speed. Lower down the speed.
Get him. Hear my call. We got him now. Get him. Cannons. Take this.
Board the ship. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna have to fight him. Oh, dang. No. Favorite deputy. Yeah. Okay. No. I should use Crystal Snow. People thought the G-Force was interesting because it tried to open live action and animated. G-Force. Which one is it? Oh, that. I'll check it after this. Okay. Next. It's a hamster movie. Oh. Okay. Like right now, I think like a lot of like companies are trying to capitalize on nostalgia. Okay, and they don't want to take risks, which is kind of weird because Sonic is doing pretty good compared to like others, and it's also like trying to capitalize on nostalgia. You good? Oh god, these guys. These guys are not that good to use the hammer. But punch would be decent, I think. Even though it targets one enemy, it's pretty slow and we can miss up pretty easily. Oh, we can't grab it. Okay, change to snow. Chico, this game was made into a game instead of a movie, so people don't see that well. Chicken Little, like, I'm quite mixed on Chicken Little the movie. Like, you can really see that they want like portray a moral in that story, but I don't know. It's like maybe how they executed was not done well. That's why like Chicken Little, it's like it have the potential to be good, but they kind of like botch a little bit of the presentation, the execution of the story.
Magnificent. I salute you all, gentlemen.
you're up to something.
Perish the thought. I know when I've been outdone.
The only thing I remember from like Chicken Little the most, which is like funny thing, it's not because of the movie, it's because of the song. Okay, like the "If You Want to Be My Lover," that song. Okay, like that's basically the thing that I remember the most from Chicken Little movie.
You were outdone before you even started, mate. But I admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
Yes. Now I believe I owe you your prize. But I neglected to ask what it is that you want. Perhaps you'll enlighten me.
Aye, that's easy. I want the chest that's aboard the Dutchman.
No, Jack! Don't tell him!
You dumb
Really?
fool.
Not good.
Huh? Oh, Jack!
Well, I didn't tell him which Dutchman.
There's only one Dutchman.
Actually, I outwitted him.
Is
You
it? I didn't
knew
know
he'd
him.
tell you where it was.
I've always been far more interested in the long game.
If you ask me, like they, okay, like they are planning to do it. Okay, it's like they're already in the works, but they don't want to tell them. It's just like right now we know about the Switch 2 is coming out soon, right? Okay, like up until recently, like the whole reason they keep quiet, Nintendo don't want like confirm the rumors about Switch 2 is because they want to get through like the year-end sale, right? Okay, up until then, like Nintendo was like refuting, okay, and now the thing's like, yeah, we are gonna release the Switch 2. So it's like that, okay? It's that they want us to focus on one thing first, and then only then confirm it, okay? So I think like this is what they're like. Lion King 2 is confirmed to come out, but they don't want to like tell about the other movies as well, okay? Because who knows, they might cancel the project. They might cancel the movie, okay, halfway, or maybe there's gonna be like a huge change in like direction. So that's why like the other movies are gonna have CGI, but like I say, it's depending on whether Lion King 2 is doing good, then they're gonna go full into it. If it's not, they're just gonna like let it slide into oblivion.
Now let's see where it takes us. That is, if you stay apace.
Huh? After him.
Nay, there's no point.
I would say like if you want to ask about because of the story change, right? I think at the very least that okay, they're gonna have a decent amount of money allocated, but I don't think they'll stray too far away.
Why not?
The ship's listing near to scuppers from that cannon fire. She'll be needing repairs. Best make berth at Port Royal.
And let me guess, there's Heartless there.
What?
Look for crabs. They'll set her right.
Huh?
Crabs? Why crabs?
Thank you.
Never mind the particulars, mate. The white crabs, savvy?
Aye aye.
It does seem that while we were on the ship, they want us to find crabs. Search Port Royal to bottom for white crabs. These crafty crustaceans tuck themselves away in all kinds of hiding places, from oaken barrels to cannon barrels. You can keep tabs of how many crabs you need and how many you've caught. in the upper right corner of the screen. Okay. Damn it. It's very hard to navigate this. Okay, I can't hit it. Can't hit this one as well. Aw. This is probably the map. They're making two, then we have theater, they should be at the same quality as Rescue Under Peter Pan 2, Frozen 2. Like, Peter Pan, right? I would wish Peter Pan, I don't know if you watch it. Like, this is quite old movie, okay? Like, I'm not talking about the animated one. There's one movie where Peter Pan has grown up, okay? It's acted by who? I kind of forgot. It's a real life movie. I forgot who is it. It's one of the voice actor that, you know, that Peter, like, the actor, like, committed unalive himself, but he named his daughter Zelda. I forgot what's his name. Let me see. Who is it? Actor that named daughter Zelda. Oh, Robin Williams. Okay, Robin Williams. Robin Williams did one movie where he acted as Peter Pan. But this Peter Pan, the difference is that he grew up. So like you can see that Peter Pan, he's like in his 40s. He has children. Okay, and like when he's brought back, he's not like he doesn't believe, so he cannot fly. But throughout the movie, you can see that he's slowly getting back. He started believing again, and he can fly. But it's fun that it's Robin Williams. Okay, like he's in his 40s and his 50s at the time, and like I enjoy that. Like it's a nice twist that adults can enjoy as well. And at that time, of course, I was not an adult. I was still a kid. Okay, but point is that I want this kind of like plot twist into it. Okay, like I can see like companies, they are more willing to like open up to like animated, like those beloved animated shows that we watched when we were young. Okay, but they are willing to put a spin to it. I do wish that they would do those kind of like spin, like change in like narration of the story. That way, I think the both the kids and maybe the adults can enjoy it as well. What's this? What are they looking at? Huh? Huh?
Let's see.
Huh? We just broke it. We just broke the barrel. I did not get too close. We broke the barrel, damn it. We broke the barrel and they're still looking at it.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Where? Huh? Okay, maybe this. What a what? What? how was 102 Dalmatian live action in the 90s? Like, I would say it's pretty. It's good, but not to the level of Home Alone. That's one thing, because like when I look at like 100, the 102 Dalmatians, like I kind of like always mistaken it for the Home Alone, okay? Because if I'm not mistaken, like both of them, if I'm not mistaken, okay? But it's been a long time. It's been the actor for House was there, okay? Like like in the Home Alone, he's the bad guy trying to get in, okay? So I think like the 102 Dalmatian, he was also there. So maybe that's why I kind of like mixed them up. But 102 Dalmatian, at least it's like bearable. Where?
I'm a bit unnerved by how fast those crabs ran up the slope.
Huh?
Ready? Here goes!
Oh! Okay, I think we need to go down again. I think this one I prefer to use Deputy. There's quite a lot of enemy. Tailspin TV because they have animated from Jungle Book Civilized. Tailspin TV show, let me check. Tailspin TV show. Tailspin cartoon. Ah, this one. Like, I watched it, but it didn't last long, right? This one, it's really just like I don't know if like my place doesn't air it, but I remember watching like maybe like a couple of episodes, but it doesn't last long compared to like maybe like Chip and Dale and stuff. I don't know how many episodes you have.
I think I see something on the roof.
Birth by Sleep. Tailspin got cut out from Birth by Sleep. Yeah, it's not a big one. It's not a big IP. They really can't blame them. Like, if you take a look at Chip and Dale, right? Chip and Dale is like not a it's not a big one, but it's like a fan favorite, okay? Like, for me, I don't even really remember Tailspin that much. So I think like popularity also play into like the factor of like choosing which one to be animated. Do I hit it?
The crabs are getting away.
Okay, the crabs. How do I hit it? Oh, we just need to pick it up. I thought we need to hit it. I guess there's nothing. I think Kingdom Hearts should have the story from Buzz Lightyear more than Toy Story. remember, Kingdom Hearts is like all about friendship, love, and the power of the heart. So Toy Story is more to that. Like Buzz, the Buzz Lightyear one is more of a like try to act cool and stuff, you know? Without that is like in that's in Square Enix like ballpark, but they have to match with the theme of the game. I'm not saying that there's no how should I say this? There's no like about friendship and stuff, because I remember like Buzz have his own crew and stuff. Okay, but introducing all of them and introducing like all the characters from the Buzz Lightyear like series is gonna take time, and Kingdom Hearts doesn't have time to do all of that. Okay, I guess it's not up here. I'm not enjoying this crab hunt. Oh. Really not enjoying it. The game really looks good. But I do feel like they focus too much on that. The game itself is 80 gig, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think they should put MG movie like Secret Name? Sora can relate to. Copyright issue. Copyright issue. MGM movies are not Disney. Are they owned by Disney? I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying like about the copyright. That's the problem with Spider-Man. Like, even though Marvels have their own, you know, like Disney owned Marvels, and that's how we get like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But Spider-Man was not there alongside with X-Men, because X-Men and Spider-Man, they are owned by Fox. Okay, so if they don't have the right to, like, they have like, oh, Sony owns Spider-Man. Okay, they have to like negotiate hard with Sony. Okay, and like that's why like Spider-Man came in late. And if it take that long for like the MCU to get Spider-Man, I would say that any other IP would also, like, I'm not saying it's never gonna come, but the chance of that happening is pretty low. Where? Where? Oh, damn it.
No crabs left, water. What about the waterfall?
Oh, Lucasfilms. Then they have to like negotiate as well. Dang it, I was too focused on the crabs. I really don't like this, like, crab hunting. If they reduce the number, I can accept it. But 300? I think that's a bit too much. But it seems like they're gonna use like crabs as some sort of like currency or like a marker. Oh, come on, we have to start from here? You've gotta be kidding me. Yeah, let's destroy it. We get all of them? I think. Like, at the very least, if they don't want to make this like super annoying to grab the crabs, they should like put them all in one small area.
Sora, ready? Here goes.
Okay, on foot is better. How would the story of Brother Bear being Kingdom Hearts be finding the Indian guy's friend? It's story about revenge. I think like that is going to be like have to be under Riku. Riku would have to like do that, okay? That would be the best. Yeah, because like I said, I too once seek revenge, but now I learned that the power of the heart, the power of friendship is stronger than the power of revenge. Something like that. If we talk about revenge and stuff, I think like even now, okay, Bambi, right? God dang it. Okay, Bambi. Bambi's story is without a doubt like, you know, how the mother got shot and everything, and like Bambi kind of like find new life, right? Bear in mind, I don't remember a lot. That was like the last time I saw the Bambi movie, it's like 20 years ago, right? Okay, so I remember that Bambi kind of like got a new life, but then like still got hunted down by a hunter or something like that.
We should leave no Port Royal stone unturned.
So like we already see Bambi came out as like a summon. Okay, in other words, like they're thinking of like putting Bambi just like how prominent he is. Okay, but like either the story is a bit too either the story of Bambi is a bit too like cruel, because like we're gonna have to go and see some, you know, Bambi's mother get shot, so maybe that's the reason why they don't want to do it. I don't think like Bambi is about the reason why they don't put like Bambi world in the game is because of like IP. I think it's more of like the story got dark. That's why they don't.
Sora, over here! I found some! Yeah!
I did pick it up, right? Okay, I didn't pick it up. Okay. Thinking about like the dark side of like stories, we do have Tarzan though. Tarzan basically like don't trust humans, but at the end they still trust humans, because we did see the death of Kerchak, right? Did we? Okay, let's try go on like dive. Can we find crabs here? I think Oliver and the company will be interested, because like Sora can see the cat and learn about his... Oliver and company. Which one is that? Oliver and company. Give me a second. Oliver and company. This one. Yeah, this one makes it's. I don't think I watched it. I don't think I watched Oliver and Company. If you talk about Oliver and Company, like, might as well go with Lady and the Tramp first. That's more memorable. You know what? This place is like, I don't know why, but Caribbean world, it seems it's so big compared to the others. I'm even wondering if I can get 300 now. Okay. How about Lady and the Tramp 2 where you talked about the sun? Lady and the Tramp 2 I can't remember that much. But if they want to start, they're definitely gonna start with 1. Like, everybody remembers that scene with the everybody remember the scene where at the like behind the restaurant with them sharing the spaghetti and stuff. They'll definitely have to go through that first. They would, if they jump to 2 without going through that, I would say that's such a damn. Okay, first thing first, I think what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna have to buy a Koopa coin. I'm gonna have to buy a Koopa coin. It's kind of weird Port Royal doesn't have like a Moogle shop.
We should leave no Port Royal stone unturned.
Where's the... Where's the save? Because I want to leave this world for a while. Maybe in the ship. Can I go in? No. I don't have a safe space here. Oh god. I want to go into the sea. I didn't expect it to be that big.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
I think Fox and the Hound. Give me a second. Fox and Hound. I need to see the I need to see the image first. Fox and Hound. Yeah, this one. Okay, I remember this. But like I say, Fox and the Hound, I can see them coming out as like summons. I don't see much other than that.
Hey, what's making that cannon move?
Seriously? Oh god, I'm really hating this crab hunt.
Over here.
You know what? I want to see what other people are talking about this Kingdom Hearts 3 crab hunt. Let me see. Kingdom Hearts 3 crab hunt. I wonder if other people hate this as much as I do. Oh, what crap did I screw up? Yup, it seems that there's a lot of people are having trouble with it.
Sora, over here! I found some!
I think you can go to the jail section to grab more crabs. I think later. Like the one thing I want to do now is like get to a save point and like at the very least, if there's no Moogle shop, I'll go to like another world, buy a Koopa coin, come back here. That's what I'm aiming for. Okay, good. That hurts. Okay. This is why I like the hammer. You know, like talking about like whatever world that might come up, like just on what you mentioned is also good, but I think we might get a specific Kingdom Hearts that just collaborate with the MCU. But that is gonna be like, I think if they ever gonna do like Kingdom Hearts and the MCU, right, they're probably like gonna do it like in conjunction of a upcoming movie, okay? And they're trying to bring gamers into moviegoers together, okay? And in order for you to understand like why this Marvel hero, the origin of it's in the movies, but the story will be continued in the game, something like that. I think Fantastic Form would be a good thing how Dr. Doom turned to a darkness from jealousy. Fantastic when he like Dr. Doom. There's so many iterations of Dr. Doom. Like right now, Dr. Doom is gonna be played by Robert Downey Jr., right? Okay. That's the last I heard about it. Okay. Like the fact that if Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be there, that's gonna you have to look at it in a bigger picture. Like, how would Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be a Doctor Doom, and his legacy as Iron Man? Like, that's the question that you need to ask first.
Crabs are getting away!
Seems like the easy life.
I'm not liking Pirates of the Caribbean will, just for the fact of the crabs. Don't get me wrong about Robert Downey Jr., but I think that he's a great, like, MCU. I would say that I wouldn't say he alone carries, I wouldn't say that he alone carries like the weight of MCU behind his back, but at the very least, he's like 50% of it, right? And that's already big enough. But I would say that before MCU was a thing, like, he's kind of like, his life was not going good, and MCU basically turned his life around, and it's all based on his like hard work and skills. I think they should put Spider-Man 2 or Insomniac Dr. Octopus storyline. What's the situation with Spider-Man IP rights again right now? Like, is it back to Sony? Like, Sony did lend them for like 3 movies and stuff, right? They bought it. Like, long story short, as long as the rights is not within Disney, there's like the chances of Spider-Man coming in is very, very rare. Heal first. Okay, at least we got roughly around half. And there's gonna be a fight here.
Don't crabs like water? What about the water? Here we go.
Okay. You know, there's another way to basically like get Kingdom Hearts faster way to get their IP, right? And that, before they need to do that, they need to like, they're gonna have to make something similar to Super Smash Brothers, okay? Like, Super Smash Brothers is like Nintendo IPs, right? Okay? But if they make something like Super Smash Brothers, but using Disney IP, like, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is something similar to that, right? But it's like, they only appear as like sub character. If they make a brawler or anything that they make a brawler, fighting game, whatsoever, that you can use like all the Disney characters and it's not cringy, okay? It's not cringy. Maybe some like we do have Marvel Rivals, right? Okay, something that, but more lighthearted for an all audience, like from young or from children to adults can enjoy. That way they can expand their, like, they can showcase their IP. At the same time, Kingdom Hearts can also benefit from them doing a fighting game using Disney IPs. And I think with how Marvel Rivals is going, they will be open to that idea. I think Kingdom Hearts should adapt first Lilo and Stitch movie on this in Leroy and Stitch. About that, we kinda like have Lilo and Stitch in Kingdom Hearts. Okay, we kinda have Stitch in Kingdom Hearts 2, right? Wait. No, it's not Kingdom Hearts 2. It's something after Kingdom Hearts 2. I forgot which one is it. But point is that it's not a full one. Okay. So I can see that happening. I can see that they can bring Lilo and Stitch, because Lilo and Stitch is like a cult classic, okay? Because without a doubt, the mainstream one, I'll put it in like, if there's a tier, like Frozen will always be on top, right? Frozen will always be on top, and Lilo and Stitch will be like 2 or 3 tiers below it, okay? They enjoy it, but it's not too flashy, is what I'm trying to say, okay? So, but then people always love it, okay? So there is a chance, and there is a chance because we already have Stitch coming up. I don't know how many appearances Stitch came up as like a summon, but at the very least it's once or twice. Stitch came out in Birth by Sleep, if I'm not mistaken, because that's when Ventus. Okay, I think we're gonna get 300 maybe. And let's go in the dungeon first.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
Okay, where?
Let's see.
Lucky emblem. The lighting is what makes me like hard to see. Oh wow.
I'd venture that's nearly enough.
Yeah, and we need like 100 more. Oh well, come back later. Nope. Treasure chest. And a big one as well. A mini game. Maybe after we collected all of the after we collect all of the games, then maybe like I'll do a stream just playing mini games. Oh, maybe not all, but I'll play some of it. For now, let's grab them. Pretty good. 238. Okay, 275. Okay, grab them, grab them, grab them. 3 more. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Please.
I just saw a huddle of crabs headed for the...
Okay. Well, let's try and look at it here first. I just need 3 more.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
How about this? Nope. Okay, let's just dive. I think we can find 3. Maybe we need to go deeper. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to fight. Okay, bye bye. So long. Wait. Huh? 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 We're back at the ship. Oh. Is it this? Return to your ship at the docks. Yeah, this is our ship, right? Okay, I have to examine.
Aye, that's all of them. Now, to my final task. Be back in a trice.
Let me guess, he's gonna leave us.
There, mates. Fit to sail any sea. Now, Sora, one final inquiry. Is there any particular reason you wanted this ship?
He just want to be captain.
Yeah. To explore the seas. Free as the wind.
Good answer. You are a pirate. Captain Sora.
But Jack, why do you keep saying final? Like you're leaving.
Ah, it's because this me has run his course, mate.
This you?
Huh?
Aye, the surrogate me that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot. Of course, any me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable. The sea, she smiles upon us, Sora. And let's leave it at that, shall we?
So there's multiple Jack Sparrows?
For now, the real me has a crucial engagement. At Shipwreck Cove, where the pirate brethren will meet Beckett and his lot in battle to win back our freedom.
Then let us help.
No, it's for pirates to resolve, but not you, Sora. You're as free as the wind now, and far you'll go.
Oh god. Anybody think of like turning that into dinner?
So, Jack was showing us the way.
Even if he did get tricked.
Jack, he said it was the pirates' battle to fight. But a fight for pirates is a fight for us! Come on, let's find the real Jack.
Okay, time to find him. Are we gonna go on the ship? Yes, we are. How did you guys get here? Oh, it's them. I thought like it's Sora Donogu. I thought it was Sora.
You made a deal with me, Jack, to deliver the pirates. And here they are. Don't be bashful. Step up. Claim your reward.
Sparrow! Your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman. As a start.
That debt was paid, mate.
Is this the real one?
Escaped.
I propose an exchange. Will leaves with us. And you can take Jack.
Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King.
As you command, your nips.
Yeah,
Scurvy blackguard!
that's the. That sounds like the real Jack Sparrow.
Easy there, mate. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now.
Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Like this is what I was talking about with like he's more flamboyant. Like the Jack Sparrow we saw just now was like too bougie for my taste. So we do have Johnny Depp voicing him.
Now.
Something I feel weird. The animators didn't like. I don't know how to explain his movement, where he moved and his back, he laid back while moving, you know? Like, just now we do see this Jack Sparrow did that. Yeah, him swinging
Advise your brethren.
side to side.
You can fight, and all of you will die. Or you cannot fight, in which case only most of you will die.
We will fight. And you will die.
Okay, collect white crabs to level up the ship. With each level, the ship's HP cannon count will increase. You may also unlock brand new actions. You can view the ship's stats by opening the chart. Find as many crabs as you can and make your ship the most feared vessel in the high seas. Okay. Can I how do I check?
Who knows what other shores they might turn up on?
How do I check it? Like, I'm gonna end the stream now. Just that I want to see how. Okay, maybe this. Light cannons 10, 4 cannons 4. Okay, so behind the stream, I'm gonna like as you can see, I'm having trouble with this world, right? Even though they say like this is level 30. This is supposed to be level 34, and I'm at level 37 just now, and I was having like a hard time, okay? So behind the scene, I'm gonna play it a little bit more, okay? Like, from what I can see, I might need to get myself to like level 40, okay? So get myself to level 40, hopefully, and tomorrow the stream will be easier. Like, I didn't expect to die so many times. And I also expected there to be like a Moogle shop, because the whole reason I want a Moogle shop is so that I can buy the Kupo coin. So when I do, like, I got a spare life, okay? So that's all for today. Tomorrow we'll pick it up, and hopefully I'm stronger then, okay? So see you all tomorrow, and bye bye. Oops.